What I also want to do, if you don't mind, is go back to the question you asked David about doing mock surveys for the whole population. Doing mock surveys, we believe in that. Definitely do a sliver of the population, learn to see what people are saying, link it with other types of data to learn about that, use it for predictive analytics, use it in companies like us, whatever the case is. However, if you start surveying the whole population, it's just, as David said, there's one aspect of it, which is abrasion, but the other aspect is, what are you going to do with it? So I have 100,000 members. I survey all of them. Let's say I get 30,000 responses. Of those 30,000 responses, potentially 5 to 10,000 of them have had at least one negative response to something. Is that enough to follow up with 5 to 10,000 members? So our members expecting you to follow up with those 5 to 10,000. So it becomes unwieldy. And so what we want to do is to try to introduce a little bit of finesse to try to narrow the focus to individuals that are going to impact your score, but then also deal with member experience over the course of the year. So I wanted to also, kind of impart that as well, is that doing mocks is good, mock surveys, doing it for the whole population. Again, there's some lack of finesse, abrasion there, and in terms of what does the member expect then? If they answered negative for one question, are they expecting a callback at that point?
So in your experience, let's say that the plan's got 100,000 members. How many typically are you doing a mock survey with?
We'd recommend doing mock survey for maybe 1,000 members.
Oh, okay.
So maybe 1% of the population to see if you can get at least a couple of hundred responses per question. So that's what we recommend. Obviously there's no, the more is a little bit better. I wouldn't say let's survey the whole 100,000. If you can get the end to be at least 100, 200 members in terms of negative responders, I think that would be very useful.
Do you hand pick those, or is it completely random? The people that you random? Okay.
Yeah, we recommend a random mock survey, much like a survey, to kind of do it into, just like a CAP survey is random. We recommend a mock survey to be random as well. Mm-hmm.